All right, welcome back to Mind Wars TV, week 2. So, I have a little dilemma here. I shot a bunch of footage for this YouTube channel, and as you guys probably seen last video, if you guys are watching and following, that it's grainy and washed out and looks horrific. It says 4K on the video, but it's definitely not 4K. I mean, the footage is, but it doesn't look good. I mean, it looks a little worse than 1080p if you use the right settings. So this is all new to me, man. I'm learning a lot. I'm shooting Instagram reels, and I'm obviously shooting a YouTube channel, and with all this has came a big learning curve. I have to learn the phone settings, different editing techniques for reels, editing my YouTube videos. This all kind of transpired from filming for my kids' YouTube channel. So once I started filming for their channel, I had to learn a lot. And then once I started filming for myself and doing Instagram stuff and YouTube, I kicked it up a notch because, I mean, I want the quality to be good for my reels and YouTube and my kids' videos. So all the settings have been off big time. So it's a learning curve. The light exposure wasn't set right, so that's what kind of made the 4K video, I mean, look grainy and washed out, because too much light's getting in the lens and it's saturating the video, so it looks pretty crappy. So anyways, I'm on 4K right now. My exposure set at negative 0.7, so that's the setting I'm using for the exposure, and it looks a lot more crisp, and you guys can probably see the blemishes on my face. I'm breaking out like a little child here. I don't know if it's the weather or I'm just a greaser. I don't know. I've been breaking out a lot lately. So anyways, you guys are gonna pick all that up on the 4K film. It's kind of embarrassing, but kind of look like a teenager. So anyways, we're going into week 2. My weight's bouncing around 177 to 179. It's not a lot of weight, but it's kind of my starting weight. I started at 175, and since I started filming, I've kept my weight at the same. So when I did start week 2, it would be a real week 2. So I think tonight we're gonna go in. I'm gonna film. I'm gonna hit a back workout. So my first video had some leg stuff in there, and even in that video I didn't even know how to shoot scenes very well. So hopefully this video will be a little better. I'm gonna see if I can get better footage, better angles, just a better look overall. So that's what I'm shooting for. As my channel progresses, my videos are going to get better and better. So I'm learning as I go. So anyways, I already recorded this, but it's in the crappy film. So I'm kind of going to do like a little house tour so you can get to know me, what I edit on, where I live, and then you can check out my home gym. My real home gym would be in California. It's a super cool gym. It's called, I don't remember at the moment because I'm recording myself and just things go out the window. It's already nerve-wracking as it is. But I think it's like Hardcore Iron or something like that at Vacaville. It's a super cool gym. Chalks on the wall, blood on the ground, dust everywhere. Really cool gym. You saw some of the footage from that gym in the last video. So anyways, I'm going to do a little house tour with you. The mic is facing me, so when I turn the camera around, I got to shut it off for a second, turn my mic around, so when I talk, you guys can hear me when the camera's faced forward. I'm going to give you a little tour, what I edit on, what I use, and kind of where I'm at with my diet and what I'm doing. So let me turn the camera around and I'll give you a little tour of the house, and I'll show you where I do all my editing for all my channels and my YouTube reels, man. So I'll see you guys in a second. All right, so I showed you guys a little bit of my editing stuff on the other end. I'm switching back over so I can talk into the camera. Anyways, so my iMac, that's what I do all my editing on right now. I use DaVinci Resolve to edit all my reels and my YouTube stuff and my kids' YouTube stuff. I just recently upgraded the RAM on this thing. It went from 8 gigabytes to 40 gigabytes, and that did wonders for editing. It helped out so much. So the graphics card internally actually does okay with 4K footage, but once I start adding layers and all that, it starts lagging a little bit, so it's hard to edit, but not as bad as it used to be. So it's the external GPU that I bought from Sonet. It still does its job with the MacBook Pro. It won't do anything. It actually makes my iMac work a little worse than the external GPU that's inside it. So I use my MacBook Pro when I'm on the road. I go back to California, I work sometimes, I still get jobs, so I head down there to work and make that California money. It's a little better than Idaho money. So, but anyways, so when I go down there, I take my MacBook Pro for my kids. I'm in the middle of my kids' video. I will do my editing on the road. So that's my external GPU. That little guy right there, that's my external hard drive. So after I'm done recording this or any kind of Instagram reels, I take it off my phone, throw it on that bad boy, and it saves up room on my phone, and I can plug it right into my iMac and do all my editing right there. It takes up no room on my computer, nothing on my phone, everything's stored on that guy. So with all that said, this is my little studio that I built for my YouTube channel. Anyways, the iMac, I love it, but I think I'm gonna have to upgrade here soon to something different because I actually want like a smooth workflow when I'm doing all this stuff, and it's kind of glitchy sometimes, but it's a lot better than it was. So anyways, I'm gonna give you a tour of the rest of the house. I'm gonna turn the camera back around, show you the home, and then so you guys can get to know me a little better, see where I live, see what I'm up to, I'll tell you about my diet a little bit, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna turn it around. All right, we're gonna go into my room. This is my room. It's pretty simple, not a whole lot going on in here. I have some medals hanging up. Some other ones are in the drawer right now, but I got those from doing some Spartan races. I used to love doing Spartans. They were fun. Me and my buddy Ian, we would run about a mile every 2 weeks and just tell each other, you know what, we're ready, we're beasts, we're doing this. We don't need to run. We don't need to get, we don't need to practice. We don't need to get our cardio better. We're just monsters. So anyways, this is my room right here. It's my bed. My little TV setup, picture of my kids. What's where I keep all my little hockey pucks right there. I sleep with a mouthpiece because I tend to grind my teeth when I sleep, and we don't want to break any of these bad boys. You only have you only have so many as an adult, so let's not lose those. This is my bathroom right here. That's my small rig case that I showed you a little bit ago. Here goes my closet, my little dirt bike outfit. Goes my clothes, all my shoes, my lifting shoes, got them in red and black, and these are shoes that I never wear, but I do have them. So anyways, this is my closet. Bingo, bango. All right, moving on. This is where I make all these crazy meals for my diet. This is my front room right here. Goes my TV, entertainment center, American flag, go America. This is where I don't come and sit ever unless I'm watching a movie with the kids. This American flag means a lot to me. My buddy Jared sent it to me. He is a veteran. He was over in the Middle East, and he sent me a certificate with that flag. That flag was on a warplane and saw battle, and he sent that to me with a certificate, and I greatly appreciate him. That's probably like one of the coolest gifts I've ever got in my life, man. Super cool. This is my kitchen right here. This is where we sit down and eat. This is where we make the meals. And I'll get to my diet here in a second, so I guess I'll go over that once I turn the camera around. This is the hallway. Another bathroom. There you go. Going outside. And then we'll check out the garage. I'm a big BMX guy. I love BMXing with my kids. One of my favorite things to do. So these are the BMX bikes. This is my personal bike right here. It's a custom fit that I built from the ground up. My son has one too. We all have bikes and scooters. We're freaks. So anyways, this is the man cave right here. These are the dirt bikes. Just got these back from California. Brought them up to Idaho where I live. Some of my work stuff over there, my work ladder. Yeah, man, got some cool toys, but I've yet to utilize them here. So let's go back inside, back of the kitchen. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk about my diet really quick, which it isn't anything crazy. I'm gonna tell you guys the secret sauce for being 177 pounds, shredded to the freaking bone. That's not true, but I'm 177 pounds. I'm in pretty good shape. So anyways, my diet, I do intermittent fasting. I eat 2 times a day. I don't have any calories in the morning all the way until my first meal, which is at lunch. Then I eat again at 6. or 5:30 or 7, just somewhere later on in the evening. No calories after my lunch going into my dinner, and then after my dinner, no calories after that until the next lunch the next day. Doing that as a diet, I can literally eat whatever I want. It doesn't matter. I could probably eat McDonald's and still have a flat stomach. I wish I found this out in my 20s, because when I was in the bodybuilding in my 20s, I used to put size on, be around 200 pounds, 215, 210, vary around there. And diet was always like a big issue. I'd always have to eat a lot of food, but do a lot of running to try to keep my stomach down and stay slim. It was super hard, could never figure it out. Well, I did figure it out. It was just a lot of hard dieting. And now that I do this is amazing. But I can't do this if I want to put weight on, so I'm going to go back to 3 meals a day. I'm going to have to kick my cardio up. So if you guys want to see me hit 200 and I want to see myself hit 200, I can't do that kind of 2-day eating regimen. So we're going to have to change it up a little bit. All right, so I'm going to go over some business stuff with you guys. I'll see you guys in the next clip. We're back. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff I just got in the mail not too recently, and or not too long ago. And this is my business stuff. These are my cards right here. Got stuff on the back, my little promotional cards. Got a whole box of those. So online advertising doesn't really work for me. Face-to-face works really well for me. I knock on someone's door, or I just put a flyer out on their door handle, and if they answer, I have a quick conversation with them. I'm not a pushy salesperson, but I tend to be a people's person, and face-to-face contact works really well for me. So it's done wonders for my business. So I'm big on getting out, walking every day, putting door hangers out, knocking on doors, hustling, and getting that business going. So that's kind of my strategy for getting work. I've used online platforms before to advertise for my business, and you have to pay for them. The money that you pay for the work you get just wasn't like it wasn't worth it for my type of business. So I like the face-to-face stuff. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna show you my work jacket. I just got a new jacket. It might be down here. I just got a new work jacket. So I'm in old snowy Idaho, so I had to upgrade my stuff. I had to change my phone number too, because in Idaho, if they see a California number, California plates, they're most likely gonna wanna tie a rope to your feet and drag you down the road. So I had to change my phone number for work. I have an app on my phone. I had to get whole new flyers, put my new number on the flyers, and now I got a winter jacket too. I'll show you my work jacket. Let's go back into the closet. That's it right there. Old Jennings Cleaning Services by old Eddie Bauer. Well, I'm going to go into my business a little bit, some ins and outs. I'm going to take a seat for this one. I don't feel like putting this phone on the mount. I like holding it. I feel like it's a little more personal. And yeah, this is what I like. So anyways, I'm going to go over my work. I just moved here from California. I worked my butt off in California to get my business off the ground there. Like I said, I do face-to-face, a lot of walking when it comes to my promotional stuff. So I worked my butt off to get my business off the ground there. And, you know, I guess I'm proud of myself in a way, because if I put my mind to something, I make sure I accomplish it. I'll go to any extent to make sure I succeed at what I like. I started Instagram Reels. I'm looking at my Reels from a month and a half ago when I started my Instagram channel. And the videos are absolutely horrific, and I've only progressed since I've started. My videos are getting better and better and better. So from here on out, they're going to get even better. So who knows? I might just be a freaking Instagram Reel professional here soon. You never know. So anyways, my business. I moved from California. I'm starting from scratch. I was traveling down there to hit some jobs that I was getting calls for, but I'd rather not travel anymore. So I'm here in Idaho with my family or my kids. Love those little buttheads to death. They're my best friends. So anyways, I have to start from scratch. I want to tell people, because I see a lot of things on YouTube, or I see a lot of videos of people saying, do this, do that, you'll succeed. You can make 10 grand a month, 5 grand a month doing this, doing that. It's not that easy. Anything they tell you that you should do, you have to work at it. And you have to really have that drive to succeed and do very well. If you don't have that burning desire to be successful, honestly, you're not going to succeed. Sorry to break it to you, but it freaking takes a lot of work. Unless you're some kind of like IT tech freak and you can just do some kind of programming and you're just super smart, which I'm not an IT guy, so I don't really know how to start internet companies and all that good stuff. But I could learn if I put my mind to it. Yeah, if you do other things in like brick and mortar businesses or just whatever it is, it's not easy, man. You have to literally have this burning desire when you wake up every morning to succeed. It's not easy. So luckily for me, I was born naturally a happy kid. I don't really have a lot of bad days. Something pretty bad has to happen to ruin my day. So, lucky, I was born a positive person, and when I finally transitioned out of my teens to my 20s, my early 20s, I met this guy. I won't say his name, but he's a mentor of mine. I haven't talked to him in a while. He's literally a saving grace of my life. He literally changed my mindset on a lot of things, geared me to be successful for the future, and I pushed myself ever since. He gave me a whole different view of the world. So ever since my early 20s, I've had this burning desire to be successful and do whatever it takes. I don't care what it takes, but I will do whatever it takes to succeed. And I've been in a couple different businesses in my life. I've done very well in my 20s, and I've had my ups and downs like anybody else. So yeah, I was born positive. Everybody has their bad days. But I also have this thing in my gut that I want to succeed, be successful, and be a multimillionaire, and I'll do whatever the freak it takes to accomplish that. And you people watching that actually have that inside you, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's just this gut-wrenching thing. I go to bed thinking about it. I dream about it during the day. I visualize it. It's going to happen. I'm going to be at a point one day to where I have millions in the bank and I can donate my time to some kind of child tragedy organization where I can help out kids, man. That's like a big thing for me. I can't comprehend how people can hurt kids, and I want to save a soul one day. And if it could be a kid, that would be good. So anyways, I'm starting my business from scratch here. And I have to go out on foot. I have to knock on doors. I have to meet people I don't know, and I have to hit the ground running and really put my mind to this. It's not easy like people say it is. Starting a business is hard. I'm 35 and I have to start my business all over again. That's not cool. But guess what? I know I could do it, and I'm gonna do it. So I don't care if I was 55, if I had to start a business and start everything from scratch. I'm gonna succeed because I have that burning desire inside me. So I'm gonna get it done. I'll take you guys along for the journey on that. I'll bring my camera. I'll record me out, handing flyers out. After I knock on a door, if I get a job, I'll talk about it. And I'll kind of give you guys like a little step-by-step on what I'm doing, if I'm succeeding, what kind of walls I'm hitting, what's going on with my business. So I want you guys to succeed too, just like I want myself to succeed. If we can start some kind of group one day where, like I said in the first video, we can all come together, put our minds together, put our pockets together, and invest into something or start some kind of startup, let's freaking do it, man. I'm all ears. We all need each other. Like I said in the first video, there's only a select few out there that have the tools in their pocket to do whatever they want. Most of us don't. We have to work super hard at it and get it done. So I'm one of those people. I love grinding and I love working, and I love starting something from nothing and turning it into something. It's my favorite thing to do. So anyways, and another thing I want to touch on for you guys that have had success in your life, there's another thing built inside us entrepreneurs, that no matter what, if we reach our financial goals or we reach our goals, period, it's never good enough, and we never feel that good feeling inside. It's like, oh, cool. All right, well, what's next? So I guess we're the what's next people. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a great thing. If you hit your goals and it's not good enough and you want to keep going, you're only going to keep getting better in life. You're going to be a better person. You're just going to keep evolving. It's a great thing. I guess it's insanity at the same time, but Hey man, that's how I was born. Nothing's ever good enough. But I do enjoy life and I love life, so I just like to progress. My body's never good enough. My finances are never good enough. Always can do better. So anyways, I wanted to give you a little tour of the house, talk to you a little bit personally, and then I'm going to start the camera back up later on, and we're going to go hit a back workout. We're going to hit a back workout tonight. I'm going to try to get some good angles, try to make the video stimulating and good for you guys. So anyways, hopefully this comes out good because I'm not recording all this again. I'll see you guys tonight. All right, welcome back. It's that time. We're going to go hit the gym. We're going to hit a back workout, going to tear it up. Hit some kind of heavy weights. I'm not that strong yet. Like I said, I'm only 170 something pounds, so I can't really toss a lot of heavy weights around, but we're gonna go hard. So it's midnight right now. I'm gonna head to the gym. I have to wait till later at night until my son's sleeping. Once he's down, I can go hit the gym. That's my free time. So I'm up late when I do stuff like this, when I do reels, when I do YouTube stuff. All my filming stuff gets done in the wee hours of the night. So it's kind of hard on me. I got to get up super early in the morning. So anyways, we're going to hit a back workout. This is my time. I didn't eat earlier. Like I said in the last clip, I eat 2 times a day. So for some reason I wasn't hungry for dinner. Then I started thinking right now, maybe I should put some calories in before we go hit this workout because I'll have a little bit more strength rather than one meal in me. So I want to push it a little bit for you guys. Yeah, we're gonna have a good workout. So I'm gonna go crush this meal right here. It's a sandwich and a half with some Cheez-Its right there and some barbecue sauce. I'm gonna tear up a sandwich and a half with some Cheez-Its and I'm gonna pour some barbecue sauce in that bad boy. So I'm gonna pack in a good 600 calories right now, maybe more. And we're gonna go thrash the gym. So I'll see you guys there. I'm gonna eat this sandwich. I'll jump in the truck, talk to you guys on the way to the gym, and I'll see you soon. Later. All right, before I gobble this down and head to the gym, talk to you guys in the truck, showing you guys my pre-workout meal and pre-workout drink. So, cheese, turkey, fat, thick bread, Cheez-Its, Blue Hog, pre-workout. That's it. That's what gets it done. That's what's going to make us thrash the gym here in a second. I want to show you guys my meal. Yeah, that's the neighborhood, man. Everybody's really cool around here. Nobody talks to me because I have California plates on my truck. Oh, hold on. Let me fire this thing up really quick. I'll talk to you guys in the truck about it. I'm going to have to peace out. All right. Anyways, nobody talks to me in this neighborhood besides one kid. I have dirt bikes, so he thinks I'm cool. But everybody sees that I have California plates on my truck and nobody wants to talk to me around here. Everybody's a little quiet. But, all right. Let's do this. Put these on so you can see my face a little bit. All right. I do want to mention something since the camera's on this side of my face. You guys might see in these videos that I have a red mark that comes from here all the way down to here. I had skin cancer surgery done right there, and they made an incision from up here all the way down. This retard right here thought it was a cut at first, and it just wouldn't heal. So I let it go for like a year, and it got to the point to where it started growing and getting bigger, and I just kept leaving it alone, and it would heal up, open back up. So anyways, I went and had surgery on it. They told me I was a retard. I should have came in there a long time ago. So they almost had to do a graft on the side of my face. But I had a good enough surgeon to where he made the incision, did his cutting, and pulled my face back to my ear. Look, I literally thought I was looking that way by the time he sewed me back up. But anyways, that's the story about the red mark on the side of my face. It's a cancer scar. I work out in the sun a lot, and that doesn't help. And I've had it infected before. So the day after I had surgery, I had jobs booked up for the week, so I instantly went back to work. I was on top of a roof working, messing with some solar panels, and I had a big old patch on the side of my head, and I was sweating profusely midsummer, and sweat got in there, and it had a hard time healing itself. So I had to get antibiotics, and antibiotics ended up screwing me up because I was on them for too long. It was a big process. The whole side of my head was a big process. So, but anyways, we're on the way to the gym. We're gonna head there right now. We're gonna hit some back. I took my pre-workout, old Zen Sender. So I took my my man pre-workout, and that should kick in. Anyways, I just started that. I just moved to Idaho, so I bought myself some Carhartts and a can of Zen to fit in, you know. So that's what we're looking like over here. No, I did that a long time ago. Don't ever start. But anyways, this is hurting my hand holding this thing up. Oh, actually, I want to say a couple things before we get to the gym. Another reason why I leave late, on top of my kid waiting for my kid to pass out, is I've said this in the first video, there's probably going to be like 4 or 5 dudes in the gym still, and it's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I don't want to talk in the camera in front of all these people. Especially, I have to hold the camera up to my face now like this. I'm shooting for YouTube. Instagram, I feel a little more confident doing now because I've done it so many times. But YouTube, I'm holding this thing in front of my freaking face. My phone's enclosed in a big old case. So I'm gonna look like I'm trying to be some kind of influencer or something. Nah, that's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to document my life so I can look back on all this. If you guys like the journey, you can follow it. But I want to document my life, what I'm going through, all the ups and downs, all the struggles, and then look back at this one day and have my kids look at this and give them something to look back at, see what their dad went through, just all the good stuff. You know, when I say went through, I mean like good things, bad things, things in between, all that stuff. So anyways, so that's it. I'm documenting this for myself. I'm not doing this to get followers on Instagram, even though I really like editing videos, and you know, the more people that see my content that I make, it's pretty cool. I do enjoy it, but that's like not my main concern is having 100,000 followers. I'm struggling at 50 right now. So anyways, it's not a big deal. I just do this to document everything, and I love editing now. It's like literally a passion of mine. I want to get better and better at it, and I want to get cooler cameras, bigger cameras, 6K cameras, 8K cameras at some point. Blackmagic looks like they make an amazing camera. Red looks like they make an amazing camera. So I got my eye on some cameras. We'll see what we can do. Pretty soon, these YouTube videos are going to look like cinema videos. So anyways, I got to put this down because if an Idaho cop sees me holding a camera to my face, he's going to pull me over and beat the crap out of me. So I got to go. I'll see you guys at the gym. All right. Here we go. Gym time. There are several cars here. Like always a bunch of people at the gym, man. Just want some alone time. But I'm not going to get it. But this is one of the things I need to practice is if I'm worried about what other people think about me all the time, and I hold myself back and I don't do something I want to do because I care about someone's outlook that I'm ever going to meet in my life or talk to, I'm never going to accomplish any of my dreams or any of my goals. So you know what? I'm going to walk in this freaking gym with this camera held to my freaking face during my workout and not give 2 craps about it, because I'm not going to hold myself back because I care what other people think about me. You know what? They're either going to think I'm a douchebag or they're not going to care. So it is what it is. I don't care at this point. I was just sitting in my truck for like 10 minutes dreading coming in here filming this. But I'm doing it anyways. I'm going out of my comfort zone and freaking doing this. But I got to put the phone down, or the camera down for a second, because I have to check myself in right here. We're at the Mecca. So it's a scan. I got to scan it with my phone. So I'm going to have to split out for a second. I'll be back. All right, we're in the gym. We're gonna do a quick weight check really quick. See what my weight is. Let's put the camera up here, huh? We're going into the bathroom at the good old Mecca, and we're gonna check our weight on camera right now, see what we're at. One of the guys that works out here is a really cool kid, man. He's here right now, so I'm probably gonna say hi to him. But let's check the camera out. Or not the camera, the scale. All right, I'm gonna turn it around. One. 181 today. I don't know, man. I'm moving up. I do got 2 layers of sweatshirts on, so I'm gonna say I'm probably around 179. I don't want to sit there and be one of those guys that has like 3 coats on and be like, oh, 250 pounds. So 181 today. You just saw I smashed down a sandwich and a half and some Cheez-Its and a good pre-workout. Good old Zen. Oh yeah, I gotta take this out here with me and this one. So, all right, I need my backpack for my tripod. I'm gonna head out there to the gym. I'm gonna set this up, figure out my workouts, and I'll jump back on the camera. It's a little hard holding the camera and setting my tripod up and then figuring out what I'm gonna do. So I'll catch you guys back in a second when I figure everything out. I'll turn the camera back on. We'll catch my workouts. I'll see you guys. All right, we're gonna start with lat pull downs. I'm gonna start with 100 pounds. I'm gonna set my tripod up, put my camera on the tripod, and then start pulling away. I usually have my headphones in when I work out, but it happens to be super loud. The music is up super loud tonight. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear me that good. I'm kind of like yelling towards the camera, so I don't know. Hopefully this comes out good. It figures. The night I want to record for YouTube, they have this freaking music up to 50. So, all right, I'm gonna set the tripod up, and then I'm gonna hit some lat pull downs. Get it started. Here we go. So I went up to 130 pounds. Felt good. You know what? I'm 181 pounds. I'm a beast, dude. I'm so strong right now. 130 pounds felt like 20. I'm a freak. So I'm gonna go up to 145 next, and then probably try to hit 8 reps, and then go to 160 or 175 for my last set, and try to hit four reps, something like that. So, all right, I'm gonna hit the next workout. I'll see you guys. That was 145. Hit it for 8 reps. Started struggling towards the end, but I got it pretty easy. So I'm gonna go up 160 pounds, 4 reps. All right, we're gonna hit some cedar rows right now. Just got done with lat pull downs. I'm gonna set the tripod back up. Probably start off pulling like 120, 130 pounds to start with. Try to hit rep range of 12, and I'm warmed up a little bit, so I'm gonna start pushing it. So, you know, try to make some good content for you guys, show some struggle. I feel like when I'm in the gym, I just go with the motions now. That's why I'm recording and doing this kind of stuff, so I can push myself. So I'm gonna get to the next workout, some seated rows. I'm gonna start with 120, 130. So I'll see you. One more for good measures. Here we go. Just got done with seated rows. Ended up finishing at what was that? Was that 205 pounds? I think I got for 4 or 6 reps. I don't know. Check the tapes. I think I got 4 reps for sure. But I'm doing my next back workout. I have no clue what the hell this thing's called, so I'm not going to tell you and lie to you and tell you what it is. It's some kind of back workout machine. It's super cool, man. It's like a seated. It's a seated, like not a row, but like a seated pool. I'll show you. I'll show it to you right now. Anyways, that's it. I'm going to start off with 2 plates on each side. Just do single-sided pulls, switch sides, and we're going to get this done. Let's move on. I'm going to put this back on the tripod and film this workout. I might intervene in the middle. I might not. I might just see you next workout. So here we go. So I want to say something on camera. This is pretty bunk. So this video, when I upload it, since there's background music and they have the speakers up to freaking 5,000, this video won't be able to be monetized. They're probably gonna hit me with some, not a strike, but it's like a caution little tag or whatever. It just tells you that your video won't be able to be monetized because there's licensed music, unlicensed music in your video. So pretty bunk, man. Shooting this video, can't monetize it in the future. I mean, you know, it's getting slapped around here. So all right, let's throw some more weight on. I think I'm gonna throw 25s or 10s on, and you know what, I'm gonna throw 10s on, and then try to hit 8 reps. So here we go. that was 3 sets. I started with 245s on each side for my first set. Second set, I threw 10s on each side. And then on my third set, I did the 245s plus a 25 on each side. So my last set, I'm probably gonna throw 10s over the 25s and the 45s, and try to get like 2 or 3 reps. So we're gonna push it right here. One other thing, I have a messed up back. I haven't said that yet. I busted my tailbone some years back, and then it like pinched a nerve in my lower back, so I'm constantly in pain with my lower back. If I sit down for too long, I start squirming around. It's just an issue. I'm pretty freaked out when I turn 40 or 50 years old, like what my back's gonna feel like. But I don't know. I'm trying to live in the moment, not think about that. So I gotta be careful what I do with my back. I'm gonna belt up obviously for deadlifts, but after this workout, I'm gonna do some like different kind of lat pull downs, like a front lat pull down. I don't know what you would call it. But yeah, I'm gonna do some lat pull downs, and then I'm gonna end it with some deadlifts. We're gonna call it a night. I'll probably do some abs after that. I don't know if I'll do that on camera or not, but that's the game plan. So let's do this last set, hit it hard, we'll move on. On to the next workout. I'm gonna do like a wide lat pull down over on this Smith machine. So I'm gonna start off at 90 pounds, go from there, try to hit anything from 8 to 12 reps. And yeah, workout's going pretty good. I would say the more weight I put on, the more aggressive I'm gonna get. It just seems to work that way for me. Like the heavier I start getting, I don't know if it's like a mindset thing, but I start pushing harder and my workouts get more intense. So as my weight goes up, my workouts will get harder and crazier. Anyways, totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So there's a bunch of people here at this gym right now, and you know how I said in the truck, I was just like, you know, screw it. I want to do something that I want to do, and I don't want to care what people think about me. And you know what? When you block all that stuff out, it works out, man. They're in here. I feel like everybody's looking at me while I'm working out, especially with the camera in my face. But really, I'm blocking it out and I just don't care right now. I'm getting it done. I'm doing what I want to do. So I'm doing something for myself. I'm not going to go home with these people. What are they going to do? Text message their friends, see some douchebags in the gym recording themselves? Who cares? I don't hang out with these guys on the weekends. So I'm doing me. I'm getting this channel in for myself and my kids in the future. They can look back at my workouts and see their dad was a freaking monster and beast. That's what I am. 35 years old. I'm a freak. Honestly, all jokes aside, I am a freak, but I might be going a little overboard with that. So, next workout. Here we go. One time, I didn't hold that thing up at a different gym, and I pulled the stick out of the weights. The thing came down and slapped me right in the head. So hold these up sometimes, because the weight's really heavy. When you pull that thing out, you can get a concussion and go to the hospital. Thank me later. Also, I'm making these videos, I'm picking up different processes. I'm looking at my footage. I'm seeing what I can do different, what I can change up for the next video. So my videos are just gonna keep getting better and better. So tune in. As you do that workout, when you're pulling down, pull your wrists in towards you and curl it into your stomach. You'll feel the difference when you do it if you actually do this workout. Instead of going straight down like this, like I have been, that set right there, I was turning my wrists in, kind of like a reverse throttle on a dirt bike. So I was reverse throttling it towards my stomach, and you can feel the lat. You can feel a different angle, like the inside of the lat. So when you do that, you'll see the difference. Try one regular, then try a reverse dirt bike, man. You'll see what I'm saying. So I'm gonna coin that term, reverse dirt bikes. That's my term. You heard it first on Mind Wars TV. So, tip of the day, go through your life carrying whatever the sink of you, and you slow yourself down and you suppress your goals because you really care about the outlook of others, or you're only hurting yourself. You won't ever reach your dreams. You'll never accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. You'll do nothing besides go to your deathbed and wish you never cared what anybody thought about you, and you actually did what you really wanted to do in this damn life. So I'm getting over one of my big fears, recording myself in front of people. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm doing it for this channel. I'm doing it for myself. And I'm doing it for my kids to look back on this one day and see that their dad pushed himself in different areas of his life, went out of his comfort zone, and just pushed himself overall. That's a message I want my kids to really know and understand. Do what you want in life. Visualize what you want. Dream about it. Think about it every day. And then put your freaking nose to the ground and freaking accomplish it, man. Grind, do it. So, you know what? In my 20s, I used to think about myself, my accomplishments, which I still do a little bit, obviously. But now my whole life's geared towards my kids. It's all about making a good life for them, being a good role model for them, somebody they can look up to and model. So that's one of my goals. Be a good dad, be a good role model, be a good figure, man. I'm a good person. We're all not perfect. We all make mistakes. Gosh darn, I've made plenty in my life. I've learned a lot of lessons the hard way, but I wouldn't change it for the world, because it's made me who I am today. I always cared what other people thought about me growing up, but it didn't really matter, you know, at the end of the day. And I really did hold myself back in a lot of things I really wanted to do in life because I really cared what I thought other people were going to think about me. I don't want to live like that anymore. I want to work my ass off, you know? You would ask me 10 years ago if I was going to put Instagram reels on of myself working out, I'd say, hell no, it's embarrassing. My friends are going to see it. I don't give a crap anymore. We're gonna finish the workout. I'm over here in the deadlift area. We're gonna do some deadlifts. We're gonna start off with one plate, and I'm gonna hold back. I'm only gonna go to 225 today, so I'll do my last 3 reps at 225. I want to wait till I get a little stronger. I pack a little more weight on before I start upping my weight for deadlifts, man, because I gotta watch out for my back. Old man problems, I guess, huh? Oh yeah, I want to say this. I noticed when I was sitting down at that machine, those machine pulls, those back pulls, I looked in the video and I can see like a little side when I was sitting down. So, I'm chubby. Yeah, pull that stomach in a little bit. All right, workout time. I have this gym story I want to tell really quick. I was down at Palm Springs, Southern California one time. I was working out at, I think it was called like Desert Fitness or something. And there's mirrors just like that with the dumbbells lined up against the mirrors. And me and this girl are working out right there, taking turns doing our sets. And this other girl walks by us, she cuts in front of us as we're, in front of the mirror working out, not a big deal. She walks by and she goes to lift up like a 45-pound dumbbell off the rack. She leans down, and right when she yanked up with force. When she yanked up with force, she instantly blew a fart out. It was like, rant, super loud. It was the funniest thing in the world because oh my God. She knew she ripped one, but she tried to play it off like nothing happened. And that was the hardest thing in my life, not to laugh, but I couldn't help it. I just started busting up laughing and her whole face turned red. I tried to hold in the laugh, but I couldn't. It was it would, if it was just a regular fart, it wouldn't have been a big deal. But since she yanked up like that, she would show off, look how fast I could pull the 45 out. When she gave it that yank, she yanked something else out. It was hilarious. Anyways, gym story. That's it for the workout. That's my back workout. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I pushed it. My weight's a little up from week 1. Stay tuned. My videos will get better. I'm learning as I go. My Instagram reels are improving tremendously. This YouTube video is gonna is going to be a lot better than my first one, that's for darn sure. So watch me progress, watch my videos get better, watch me get better as a person, watch me grow my business, start that from nothing, turn it into something. Honestly, man, let's push ourselves. Let's do this, man. If you follow me, I want you to push yourself. No more pussyfooting around in this life. Dude, World War III can start freaking next week, man. What happens if a nuke goes off and we never accomplish anything? Imagine that fear that's gonna hit us, man. Just knowing that our lives are gonna end and we didn't freaking push ourselves. Start tomorrow, start tonight. Well, it's 2 o'clock in the morning here, so maybe not start tonight unless you're a tweaker. But start, man, push yourself. Who cares what people think? The lesson of this video, I'm gonna do a lesson every video. The lesson of this god darn video, video number 2, don't care what people think about you. Go out of your comfort zone, push yourself. No more holding back. You're only holding yourself back. If that person looking at you really cares about what you're doing and thinks you're an idiot, who cares? You're a freaking idiot in that guy's eyes. But guess what? You're progressing, that dude's not. You're doing something you want to do for yourself, he's not. So let's get it, man. I don't know what the next lesson will be for video 3, but I'm sure I'll come up with one. So I'll catch you guys video 3. Go to my Instagram at mindwars.tv and check out, go all the way down, look at my first videos. Those things are absolutely horrendous. And then I think the last 4 or 5 videos, you can tell I started editing in DaVinci Pro or DaVinci Resolve, and my quality of work has gotten a lot better. So tune in, man. I'm only to get better at everything in life. No more holding back. No more downturns. No more bull crap. We're gonna win. We're gonna win on this channel. So I'll see you guys next video. Later.